Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Thursday, May 17th.
On today's show, we check out what's new on the shelves of the Shell Point gift shop.
People, when they come in here to buy gifts, they don't want to buy anything big. They want something they can put in their suitcase and take it with them when they go back home.
We hear that a lot at the gift shop.
Yeah.
We head back into history in the time of the Vikings.
They went into Russia. In fact, Russia is named after the Rus princes who were Swedish, and they were called the Rus because that's the word for rowers. They used to row their ships over the great rivers of Russia, and they settled many of the great cities along the rivers and got as far as Constantinople and fought against Byzantine.
We get a sneak peek at the focal point for the next Aviation Club meeting.
There's two controversial views about what happened, and Tim's going to be telling us about it and giving us evidence on both sides so that you'll be able to make your decision about what happened to this crash.
And we stay in the skies with our continuing talks with women in aviation.
My instructor was a farm boy who had a good sense of humor, but my reactions to being at the wheel didn't suit him, and he kept saying, "Aren't you a Girl Scout? Don't you know where north is?"
But before we take off, let's take a look back to this day in history. It was on May 17th, 1875, when the horns at Churchill Downs blew for the first time for the Kentucky Derby. The 10,000 people watched as Aristides made his way around the track, winning by a length and taking home the $2,800 pool. The Kentucky Derby would go on to become the first leg in the arduous Triple Crown of horse racing, along with the Preakness and Belmont Stakes. To date, 12 horses have captured the Triple Crown, the most recent being American Pharoah in 2015.
Tomorrow, stop by the Island Commons from 8:30 to 11:30 for the Friday Marketplace. Enjoy fresh produce, handmade goods, and who can resist that sweet smell of barbecue? Just as a reminder, beginning June 1st, the marketplace will be temporarily relocated to Center Court of the Woodlands. It will all be the familiar goods and vendors you've come to love with a new setting.
Also happening tomorrow is the Brain Boosters class. Led by Wellness Coordinator Sarah Mitchell, this program uses unique problem-solving exercises to improve memory and process speed. So, if you feel your mind needs that extra push, sign up and give your brain that boost. It's all happening tomorrow at the Social Center at 1 p.m.
This Saturday, you are invited to take part in the Life Quest discussion group about the environmental efforts being made by the Colusa Nature Center and Planetarium. Join Dottie Tronis and Dr. William Hammond as they talk about the various initiatives that are turning Lee County into a leader in sustainable development. A few critters from the Nature Center are sure to make an appearance as well, so stop by the Grand Cypress Room this Saturday at 10 a.m. for this lively environmental discussion.
Also happening on Saturday is the Academy of Lifelong Learning program, Preparing for Midterm Elections. Presided over by Lee County Supervisor of Elections Tommy Doyle, learn all about the electoral process in the county and how the region will shape the upcoming gubernatorial race in the Sunshine State. If you're interested in the political landscape of Lee County, then make sure you stop by the Social Center at 10:15.
Peeking into next week, where on May 24th you can join fellow residents for a painting party. For $15, you can get together, enjoy some light refreshments, and create something beautiful as part of the group. All your painting supplies will be included, so you just need to bring your creativity. Again, this is next Thursday at 1 p.m. in the Grand Cypress Room. You can sign up for this painting party at any concierge desk.
Over the past few weeks, we've been sharing some incredible stories of women who have taken to the skies. Well, now it's time for another Hangar Talk session with one of our women of aviation.